So back to my story. 25 years ago, I was in limbo. It had been 3 days since I met with my flight surgeon. Would still be 2 more days before I had my first visit with a neurologist, and everything was getting worse. The numbness and tingling was up into my neck, into my face, and was pretty much covering the whole right side of my face. Wasn't quite yet to the point where it was starting to affect my vision. That would happen in a day or so. But it was one of those, there's nothing I can do except wait. I was still in command of my troop, my air cavalry troop, so there was no one for me to go to, no one to talk to, no one to commiserate with. There was not an MS community around there. It was very confusing, very scary, very confusing time. And we'll talk about what happens here over the course of the next few days, next week, next month. 25 years ago. But one of the points to talk about right now is everyone with a chronic condition understands that pain and how it turns into confusion and fear when you don't know what's going on, you don't know what's happening, you don't know how bad this is going to get, and there may or may not be someone you can talk to, but no one really understands your condition, especially if you're not connected with a community of similar diagnosed people. Right now, there are individuals going through that exact same experience for the first time. They don't know what's going on with themselves. They don't know what's happening to their body. And it may be days, weeks, months, hell, it may be years before someone tells them, you have MS. And the only thing we can do right now is to establish that support for when they reach out. Establish that communication, establish that community for when they're able to, or when they need, or when they know they have to become part of it. And the other thing we can do is continue to donate and support the development of ways to overcome the debilitating effects of multiple sclerosis, to cure MS. That will only happen through your donations and your support. So thousands and thousands of dollars have come in already. I really appreciate that. I am going to do everything I can to convince as many people as I can to give more, because it's critical. It's critical for the people who are scared shitless right now because they don't know what's happened with their body, but they will soon pull into our community. And it's critical for the people who have not yet experienced those issues. Maybe we can offset it. It's critical for people who they're not even born yet. Maybe they can be born into a world where this does not happen and they don't even have to know about it. That would be a dream that no amount of money can compensate for. So never stop, never quit.